The 2010 National Alumni Association Distinguished Alumnus Award goes to Richard P. Davis.
I can remember when I was 6 years old, I'd deliver my brother's papers. And he'd give me a dime, and I'd take each one of those dimes daily, and I'd calculate how many days do I have to have dimes to make $1 and $10, $20, etc. So I think I was always in the mode of doing the calculations and returns and trying to create better returns with the money. So yeah, there was a natural gravitation for me.
Richard Davis graduated from the University of Dayton in 1972 with a degree in economics. It wasn't long before he was in charge of the Mead Corporation's money management division. When Mead decided to divest the operation in 1984, Dick and another Mead executive, Bruce Bedford, were offered the option of buying the division.
On the one side, it was the greatest opportunity in the world, I thought. On the other side, it was the scariest day in the world. As I explained it to Sue, I said, we're still young, we can still start over, so let's try it and see what happens.
Dick and Bruce started Flagship Financial and quickly built it into a successful venture.
They built an incredible service organization, which really allowed us to compete with mutual funds that were much larger than we were. When you think of Dick Davis, you think of words like character, integrity, ethics. It was very obvious when you spent any time at Flagship that employees really liked him. They felt that Flagship had a wonderful culture.
He always said his biggest assets were his employees, and he always had time for his employees as well as he always had time for his customer. So that was fun to be on that team.
I think anyone who's ever worked there would tell you it may have been the best experience of our careers. Just tremendous people, tremendous talent.
In 1996, Flagship received the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award for service. They had grown their assets from $200 million to around $8 billion.
And at that time, we felt we needed to diversify the company. And so we sold and merged into John Naveen Company in 1996.
Dick has been a servant leader in the community and at the University of Dayton, where he has served as an advisor to the School of Business and a member of the Board of Trustees.
Dick has been involved in all aspects of the board, all the way from the investment committee to the advancement committee, and just a real contributor to the overall financial success of the University of Dayton.
His expertise, his background has been key for us, and he's made us think in different ways.
Dick was a leading proponent of allowing the investment students to manage real money from the university's endowment.
He is such an advocate for students. I don't know how many times Dick has said to me, we really need to give students more money to manage out of the endowment. And he was one of the big proponents of giving students, bringing us over $10 million. And I don't know if the students fully appreciate what type of champion he has been for them. And the great trust. If it was up to Dick, I think the students would be managing the entire endowment and some more money from the outside.
Dick has been on the Flyer Investments Advisory Board since its inception. He helped guide the school in setting up the Center for Portfolio Management, making sure the students had the same tools used by professionals in companies like Flagship. In 2003, Dick and his wife Sue announced a gift of $1 million for the Center for Portfolio Management, which is now named in their honor.
He is always there to provide guidance. He's always there to provide input. He wants the School of Business to improve. He gets involved in search committees. He's in the Davis Center talking to students informally. The students, quite honestly, they're in awe, but also amazed that he's such a humble person and so easy to talk to. He really does a little bit of everything, but really adds a whole new dimension to the Davis Center and to the School of Business. I couldn't think of a better person that captures the UD and the Mariana spirit than Dick Davis. He's been somebody that has been wildly successful in his career as a business person, but also wants to give back.
He's always just one of my favorite people to run into, and I think it's because he helped, without even trying and without even knowing it, he helped guide me and direct me so much in a career that I just absolutely love.
He's a real team player. He's just wonderful to work with.
He just has the highest standards and just conducted business in a very professional way, but in a way that was very, very employee-centered and customer-focused. And I mean, he was a natural. He was just an absolute natural.
Dick, Sue, and his entire family really love UD and have committed to UD over the years. So he certainly is one of the individuals I see as deserving of this award.
For his lifelong effort in promoting the goals of the University of Dayton, the National Alumni Association is proud to honor Richard P. Davis with its Distinguished Alumnus Award.
I've attended the alumni banquets many, many times, and their grand events. My name being mentioned along with other recipients such as Brother Ray is unbelievable to me. But I want to tell you that I will always cherish this award. I want to thank all of you for coming tonight, making this a bigger and better event than it's ever been before. And I'd like to thank the Alumni Association, and especially Linda Burning and Matt Shank. And I reassure you again that I am very appreciative of the award, and I will display it proudly in my Florida home. Thank you.